Good morning, students. Today we will be continuing the problem number 2 of the transformers. Draw the sectional plan and elevation of the core of a single phase transformer with the following details. So already we have done the sectional plan. Now I will be telling how to draw the elevation. So for the elevation, the three important parameters are height of the core, height of the yoke. These two are the important parameters. So now we can see the height of the core is 480 mm. Height of the yoke is 250 mm. So in the sectional plan, we have drawn the sectional plan by cutting the transformer into a horizontal cross section. The elevation is nothing but once we cut the transformer into vertical cross section and see from this side what is visible. So here you can see it is visible. Okay. So here HY stands for the height of the yoke. HY stands for the height of the yoke. HW is the height of the window. If height of the window is not given, you have to take only the height of the core. This H is the overall height of the transformer. So in our problem, height of the yoke is given, height of the core is given. So we have completed the sectional plan. Now we have to go for the elevation. So you can observe clearly in the elevation, the height is 25 for the yoke. For the core, the height is 48. So now what I am going to do, this is my sectional plan. Here draw a horizontal reference line. Once you draw the horizontal reference line, you have to draw the projections. So from here you can leave a distance of 250. Height of the yoke 25 centimeter, that is 250 mm. So what I am going to do, I will draw the projection. Take a line from the center. Now I have to draw the projection. Start with the zoom it, start with the outer HV, stop it here, inner HV, outer LV, inner LV, circumscribing circle, then your stepped core. So these are the projections you have to do. Here again I will do for the inner, so from here the height of the yoke is 250 mm. So from here, from this line, take a line of 250 mm. This 250. So you can draw a line of this is my yoke portion. You can delete this. Trim the remaining portions. If it is not required, you can trim the remaining portions. So this is my yoke. So now after the yoke, I have to go for the core. So the height of the core is 48, that is 480 mm. So from here draw a line of 480. Take a line 480, enter. Similarly from here you can draw a line of 480. So we have drawn a line of 480 mm. Okay. Again above this you will get the height of the yoke, that is 250 mm. Again draw a line of 250. Draw a line of 250 mm. So this is the height of the yoke, height of the core, height of the yoke. Now in the core region you have to show the projections of the LV and HV windings. So for that what you are going to do? Same thing you have to project here. Take the line, you have to project it. Take the line, you have to project it. Outer HV, inner HV, outer LV, inner LV, circumscribing circle, and the core. So once you do the projection, you can delete this, or you can go for the trim option. Now we are doing the hatching for the LV and HV windings. LV, HV windings, you are going to do the hatching pattern or the gradient. So you can use any color. I am using the color here. So this is my HV. For HV, what I am going to do is I am going for the gradient. I am using green color. Suppose I am using green color. You can go for the add pick points and select the pick points. Press enter. Okay. So now this is my HV. Similarly, for the LV, I am using the different color. So this is HV. This is my LV. Go for the gradient. different color. Go for the add pick points. Press enter, press OK. So here we have done the gradient for HV and LV. Similarly, after HV and LV, we have to do the shading between the LV and the circumscribing circle. So go for the gradient, select a different color. Go for add pick points. So this is the HV, this is the LV. Green color is the HV. Next one is the orange color is the LV, and this is between the core and the circumscribing circle, LV and circumscribing circle. Now what we have to do? The next step is this is the HV, this is the LV, the lamination between inner LV and circumscribing circle. Now the same thing should be mirrored on the next side. So what I am going to do here is same thing should be mirrored. You have to go for the extend this line. So for mirroring, you have to select the entire thing and select the midpoint of this line. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw a reference line like this. I am going for the mirror option. Press MI, enter, select objects. So select all the objects, including the pattern. You have to select all the options, press enter, select the first point on the mirror line, select this midpoint, second point on the mirror line, select this midpoint. It is asking erase source objects, press N, there is no, enter. So you get the same pattern. We can delete these two reference lines. Now we have completed the complete limb. One limb has been completed. For the next limb, follow the same procedure. For the next limb, project the lines on the outer LV, outer HV. Now you can do the copy selection and paste, or you can go for the mirror option, the midpoint of this line. So what I am going to do is, again I will go for the mirror option, or you can also go for copy selection. Select objects. You have to select the entire objects. Here you have to be very careful. You have to select the objects as well as the pattern. Select all the lines and select the gradient patterns. We have selected. Press enter. First point of the mirror line, select the midpoint. Second point on the mirror line. Select the midpoint. It is asking erase source objects. Type VN. Press enter. So you have got the second limb. Second limb is completed. Now you can delete the extra lines. Go for the trim option. Or directly select the line and delete. These are the extra lines. And all these lines should be deleted. This is only for the reference, for the projection purpose. Now we can delete these lines. So now the entire sectional plan and elevation is complete. This is my entire sectional plan and elevation. Now you can do the dimensioning. Go for dimension. Select linear. For the dimension style, modify, text height you can make it as 5, is enough. Arrow size if you want you can increase. Press OK. So still it is not visible. So again go to the dimension style. Modify. Text height you can make it as 10. Further increase the text height. Now it is clearly visible. This is my height of the yoke, the height of the core, again height of the yoke, height of the core. Now you can go for the dimensioning of the circles. Select diameter. Outer LV. Inner HV, outer HV, inner HV. Outer LV, inner LV, circumscribing circle. Similarly, you can give the dimensions of the steps. So these are the dimensions of the steps. .4, 154 and 198. So now you can do the how to draw text, single line text. Now you can take it as 10. Elevation, sectional plan. You can go for the scaling. Sectional plan and elevation. So this completes the entire problem of a single phase transformer, sectional plan and elevation. So draw the sectional plan and elevation of the core of a single phase transformer. So we have drawn the sectional plan as well as the elevation. Here if you want you can put HY this is HY. Again this is also HY. This is the height of the core. So this completes the complete assembly diagram of a single phase transformer. So you can save this and save the drawing.